Hello, pulpit. Good morning. 8 days left. It's Wednesday, August 15th, I believe. Slept okay. I was like tossing and turning a bunch. I think I got a weird spot that I pitched my tent that was kind of on a bow, like a rainbow. But my left foot, that left pinky toe, all the way from my heel to my pinky toe, kept on having like pretty bad pain throughout the night. It was a weird pain, like stuff shooting through my feet. The MOXIE engine is breaking down. My body's giving out. 8 days, will he make it? Of course I'll make it. Just going through the Maine bogs right now. Mud bogging. This ain't nothing though compared to what it was before and what's upcoming. Luckily with the new Injinji socks, I have dry feet for the first time in a week. It's felt amazing. Got to put on dry socks and dry shoes today. It was magical. Yeah, feeling good. Yesterday's saddleback was freaking gorgeous. Some beautiful mountains. Today we got Mount Abraham and Sugarloaf, so I'm really stoked for that. We're gonna get down 23 miles around Stratton, and I'm gonna call the hostel when I get up to the top. See if they do shuttles late in the afternoon, because I might not get there till 6 or 7 p.m. So if they do late pickups, or if I can hitchhike into town and they'll take me late, then I'll stay at the hostel. If not, then we got 3 more days on the road till we get to Monson, Maine, to stay at Shaw's. I've got plenty of food to make it to Shaw's to last till Saturday. I got, at least 4 more days of food. So that's not the main reason for staying at the hostel. It's to charge all my devices and get a hot shower and laundry. So we shall see if they accept me or not. But I gotta get there first. It's 23 miles and I started at 7 a.m. So if we go 2 miles an hour, make it there by 6:30 p.m. That's with no breaks, no water fill-ups, nothing. So I don't think there's any road crossing, so 0 chance of trail magic or water stations. So water will slow me down a little bit, but all right, later. First foraging of the river. Ooh, that's nice. Chilly though. Took some extra time, but not worth getting your socks wet.
It's just, I think it's less of them.
Is grouse?
Oh yeah.
Alright, earlier I said it was the 15th. I was wrong, it's the 14th. Just made a bold move. It's really not that bold, it's completely normal. But brave for me, I should say. Got a reservation at the hostel, the Maine Roadhouse. Talked to Jenn on the phone. All set up for a $40 bunk tonight. She said I'm gonna be the latest one in. Get in at like 7, so she's like, when you get to the road, to the highway, you'll have service. Call the gas station, order a pizza and a burger, and we'll stop on the way into town and pick it up for you so you have dinner. I was like, man, she's good people right there. That's some good Maine folk. Met a cool guy named Coyote. Oh, look at Sugarloaf up there. And every Sobo that I pass, I give him my number or Instagram and say, hey, hit me up when you're in the Smokies. I'm gonna have a shuttle service or a hostel at the cabin by the time I get there. It'll be funny. Some trail action. Super overgrown in a lot of places. Here isn't too bad, but other places you're brushing against it the whole time. Gorgeous day. The sky's pretty hazy from all the fires out west. It looks super cool. But debating on whether to take the 0.2 or a quarter mile each way detour up to the summit of Sugarloaf. It'd be really iconic because I've been right there and skied right there. And I actually took the detour from skiing and hiked up to it. And it was so epic. We'll see. See how I feel here. But just crossed, or I'm about to cross mile marker 2000, which is huge. For people going south, just back there was the 200 mile marker. So I have 200 miles left. But hitting 2,000 miles, that's obviously just because how we measure things in tens and hundreds and thousands. 2,000's a big achievement, walking 2,000 miles. And I still got 200 more, which is crazy. But other than that, feet are feeling good now. They take a couple hours to get worked into, and then they're kind of numb, hobbit feet by then, so I can't feel the pain. But the first couple hours I hobble around on them. Hobble? Limp around. 9 days left. It's crazy. Sorry, I didn't even finish my story about the hostel. I got the hostel mostly, well, actually I did say this earlier, but pretty much only because I need a charge on my devices. They'll all be dead by tomorrow, if not. So it's funny, of the entire trail I haven't had a real problem with that, because you're passing so many places to charge up. And now you're in the remote Maine wilderness, and it's like, you don't get to charge your stuff every day. You have to get shuttles and rides in, hitches into town to be in civilization. I love the remoteness out here. But in addition to getting a charge, get a $40 bunk, shower, laundry, dinner, might grab a few snacks. But I have enough food to make it to Monson, Maine, which will be my last stop before the 100-mile wilderness in Mount Katahdin. And there's the famous hostel there, Shaw's Hikers Hostel in Monson. And I'll hopefully get there Saturday night. So I've got today to hike into the Maine Roadhouse hostel. Then I'll hike Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Get to Shaw's Hostel in Monson. And I got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days to hike the 100-mile wilderness, which is 27 miles per day. It's gonna be nuts. And then Thursday morning, meet Bradley Ray Nelson, my best friend, to summit Katahdin. So, is the schedule tight? Maybe. Is that the way we like it? Hell yeah, brother. And we have an emergency day. If we can't summit the 22nd, we can do it the 23rd. But we wanted to go see the Boston Red Sox play the Diamondbacks that night. Diamondbacks or Diamondheads? Yeah, Diamondbacks, Arizona Diamondbacks. In Boston. Go watch a baseball game. And fly out the 24th from Boston to Virginia Beach. Man, I hate that I'm already talking about this like it's over. I still got 9 days. Focus. Constantly in my thoughts. Sometimes I'll just disappear into thoughts for an hour, and then I look down at my watch like, oh my gosh, it's this time, or I've been this far. It's pretty crazy. Let's go check this out. Look how hazy it is. Crazy hazy. Sugarloaf. Blurry. Carrabet River. Hey. Beautiful butterflies. A rescue team here in Sugarloaf, carrabet, what do you call it? Valley area up here in Maine. The emergency rescue team just pulled up right when I was taking a picture at the 2,000 mile mark, and they got out with all their stuff and started running up the mountain. They said 2.3 miles up there's a life-threatening injury, so still headed up, praying that everything's okay, or that it'll be a safe rescue and everything. Sheesh. Pray for these people. A helicopter's here, so they're life flighting him out of here. It's pretty serious. Pray for him. Sheesh.
A bunch of blowdowns. That's the prelude.
Oh, this sucks.
Starting Georgia.
Yep.
Nice. Throw him in this and carry him to your drop zone, and then we'll take him out when we get him there. It's just going to be safe for that. Okay. All right. Do you think you're going to be able to drop where the wardens were just flagging you down, or is that a negative?
Where the person was just shaking the tree?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to try. That's not where the patient is?
It's just a couple yards away. He's just 20 yards away. We're just going to carry him right up to there.
So just got done helping this hiker, I believe from Portland, Maine. He had a stroke, so I ran down with the fire department to help him out, but he was semi-stable when we got there. So we just got him into a, I don't even know what the name is. Got him into a basket and a stretcher, and the helicopter came down and airlifted him off. It was pretty cool experience knowing that he's okay and safe. The whole right side of his body's not responding, but he's okay mentally and got it together. There's some nasty thunder and anyways, it's 4 o'clock. I would have been close to the pickup area for the hostel. Hopefully I can make it now in time for them to still pick me up. But glad I was able to help. Glad he's okay. Later. Checking in. Just help this guy get life flighted off the top of the mountain here, next to Sugarloaf. He had a stroke and his right side is unstable or not responding, but he's in a stable condition, so pray for that guy. That was my first time hiking off the AT in a couple months, taking a side trail, and it's not really a used trail at all. It's pretty freaking rough, honestly. It's crazy they were coming down the backside of this. There's a couple in their 70s. Oy. Anywho, I get back on the trail now. The guy couldn't feel the right side of his body, but he was in a stable condition and hope he's okay. Seemed like he'd be okay. And now I'm out of water. I got 6 miles left, so I think it's mostly downhill. So just take it easy. Try to get there in time for a pickup from the hostel. Whew. All right, later. All this thunder. Supposedly it's gonna rain. Now I'm getting all ticked off because I'm like, one, these hikers blue blazed. They were telling me like, oh yeah, we're getting off the trail, taking a blue blaze, which just means they're skipping sections so they could get there to the hostel earlier. Hike your own hike, whatever, but it's hard to do the whole trail when other people say they do the whole trail and they don't. You like, I don't know why I let it get to me so much. Anyway, so now I'm learning the lesson. Frick, you should have just not done the whole trail and just skip sections so you don't get caught in the rain. And second, I volunteered to go help this guy out that's having a stroke. Could have been in the hostel, hot shower, clean clothes, food, drinks. Instead I went and helped out, and I'm gonna get shit on by the rain. Oh, tough moment. And I'm tired. Alright, time for MOXIE to confess a bunch. I was complaining pretty hardcore back there. Hey, this is pretty cool, this road crossing right here. I slept in that parking lot back there across this lake when I did my ski trip once. I'm gonna pop a squat right there. People are gonna give me some weird looks. So you can see I am not getting rained on. it started to drizzle, and I was like, I've made this mistake before. Put your rain jacket on, put your pack cover on. And then hasn't really rained on me, so if you put your coat on, it won't rain. Lesson to be learned. Second thing, some settings got screwed up on my watch, and so it auto pauses when I start running. It auto pauses when I start running, so when we were doing the rescue, we were running down the hill, it paused all that mileage, so the mileage was screwed up. So I thought I was further away from the road than I actually was. So I was thinking I had still another like 1.5 miles, 2 miles left, and then I heard the cars, and I'm like, Heavenly Father, God, did you just like transport me in time? I actually thought about that before. I was like,
resuming.
Hey, what are you resuming for?
Stopping.
So anyways, I made it here. It's too late to run into town for food, so I have to stop at this market, but I looked up Google Maps. This market is where I did my first podcast at, headed up into Canada, and they've got poutine, and they've got MOXIE. Like, what more could I ask for? So they're making me some poutine, this like tater tot mac burger. I think that actually might be it. Maybe I should order more. I'm gonna order a super sub for tomorrow. I'm gonna call him right now. See ya. Alright folks, welcome to the MOXIE show. Got a MOXIE, got a homemade Oreo whoopie pie. Poutine, are you freaking kidding me? Delicious burger. Homemade, old-fashioned vanilla. Got some chips, got some snacks. Gonna write some postcards. Thanks, blessings for these postcards. Here at the Roadhouse in Maine. Food makes everything better. I just spent freaking $74 at a gas station on this stuff. It's insane. I should. Let's look at this receipt. Well, I got a half gallon of ice cream. That was $3.79. MOXIE was $2.59. What? Oh. That's wrong. Anyways. $12 sub, $14 burger. Poutine was $4. I should have just got that. Anyways, I shouldn't have looked at the price. I was really happy until I just looked at the $75 I spent, but I'm stoked to be here. See if a moose comes and hangs out tonight. That'd be really cool. All right, see ya. All right, folks. I think I got double charged for these MOXIEs, but oh well. Old-fashioned vanilla with some MOXIE. That'll hit the spot. Alright. We're ready for the burger? How good's this burger gonna be? Looks freaking awesome. It's got fries in it. Yep. That's freaking amazing. That's good. Poutine. Whoa, there's a car. Subpar, but not horrible.